랄프 마치오 주연의 크로스로드입니다. 이 남자는 로버트 존슨, 델타 블루스의 킹으로 불리우며 이곳 십자로에서 악마에게 영혼을 팔아 최고의 기타 실력을 얻게 됩니다. (1936년 11월) 샌안토니오의 건토 호텔에서 녹음 세션이 진행되었고, 이후 1937년에 텍사스주 댈러스에서 두 번째 세션을 치러 총 29곡을 녹음하였습니다.
I went to the crossroads, fell down on my knees, standing at the crossroads, I tried to flag a rhyme.
유진은 뛰어난 기타 연주 실력으로 중학교를 조기 졸업하고 줄리어드 스쿨에서 클래식 기타를 전공하고 있지만 블루스에 깊이 빠져 있습니다. 신문 기사를 검색해 로버트 존슨의 동료 윌리 브라운이 요양원에 있다는 기사를 읽고 그를 찾아갑니다.
You can run, tell my friend Willie Brown. Boy, that done at the Crossroads, babe.
I'm sorry, Willie says he doesn't know anyone named Martone.
Well, to be honest, he really doesn't know me. But if I could just talk to him
Mr. Brown made it very clear he won't be seeing anyone.
No, look, just a minute. If you let me stick my head in there,
I
just have
said
to ask
Mr.
him.
Brown made it very clear he doesn't want to see anyone.
I can't...
면회를 거절당하자 유진은 요양원이 청소부를 고용한다는 것을 알고 위장 취업을 하게 됩니다.
Mr. Fulton,
Mr. Who?
you were Blind Dog Fulton from 1939 to 1968, weren't you?
What you been drinking, Sterno?
Well, your name's Willie Brown. I mean, Blind Dog Fulton was born Willie Brown. He used that name up until 1938. After his friend Robert Johnson was killed, he headed up to Chicago, changed it to Blind Dog Fulton. It's all in the books.
I got 6 cousins named Willie Brown. Man working at grocery store down the street, his name Willie Brown. If I had a nickel for every Willie Brown in this world, I wouldn't be here now listening to your bullshit.
윌리 브라운은 사실 1952년 12월 30일 사망했습니다. 영화 속 시간대인 80년대엔 존재하지 않는 인물이지만 영화이기에 가능한 이야기죠. 모차르트의 터키 행진곡을 블루스로 바꿔버렸습니다.
That was very good, Eugene. Very good up to a point. Most people approach Mozart with respect. Evidently, that's an attitude you are not familiar with.
다음 날도 찾아온 유진.
Well, Mr. Janitor Man. Hey, why a white boy like you so hot on some long-gone harmonica player?
I'm looking for a lost song.
Lost song? What tune you looking for?
Robert Johnson was supposed to record 30 songs at his Texas sessions. Only 29 exist. He never recorded number 30.
Why you want to know about all that kind of stuff?
I'm a blues man.
A blues man? Where you from?
I was born in Long Island. Why?
Oh, Long Island. Oh, shit, this is rich. Long Island, the famous breeding ground for bluesmen.
윌리 브라운은 부잣집 어린 소년이 자신을 블루스맨이라 하자 어이없어하며 조롱합니다.
Long Island.
Yeah, well, Willie, I got something here that you may be interested in.
유진이 건넨 건 오래전 자신과 동료들의 사진이었습니다. 사진을 보자 지나간 일이 떠오릅니다.
Hey, blind boy, come over here. What's your name, Four Eyes?
My name Willie Brown, sir.
What you doing on these crossroads alone, Willie Brown?
Robert Johnson told me I can make a deal here.
Now you want to play like Robert Johnson? You want to play like Petey Wheatstraw? Well, say goodnight to your soul, son. Be here before 12 every Saturday night. And you learn them blues.
이 장면을 보면 윌리 브라운이 로버트 존슨보다 실력이 떨어지는 것처럼 나오지만 실제 윌리 브라운은 찰리 패튼, 선 하우스와 함께 초기 델타 블루스의 선구자였습니다. 오히려 로버트 존슨은 선 하우스와 윌리 브라운이 자신의 마을 로빈슨빌에 이사를 왔을 때 그들의 연주를 따라다니며 블루스맨을 꿈꾸던 팬보이 정도였습니다. 후에 선 하우스의 회고에 따르면 하모니카는 잘 연주하는데 기타는 사람들이 당황할 수준이었다고 하죠. 이런 그가 돌연 사라진 후 누구도 흉내 못 낼 엄청난 실력을 가지고 돌아왔기 때문에 악마와 계약했다는 소문이 퍼졌지만 실제 그는 근방을 순회 중이던 블루스 기타리스트 아이크 짐머맨과 합숙하며 그에게 보틀렉 주법, 핑거링 주법, 새로운 튜닝법 등을 배웠고 주로 밤늦은 시간 묘지에서 연습을 했다고 합니다.
Found your man.
Oh, this is great. This is great. I knew it. You thought... Look, I'm not Robert Johnson
No,
yet,
you
Willie,
ain't.
but I'm...
You ain't even the beginning of a pimple on the late, great Robert Johnson's ass. You might have a little bit of lightning, but you're missing everything else.
What? Like what?
Mileage. Oh, times is hard. Times is hard.
Willie, wait up. Wait up. Look, hey, you know what song it was Robert Johnson didn't record that day?
Of course I do. I was with Robert when he made it up. Memphis, summer 1936.
Well, could you let me in on it?
Shit, no.
Why not?
Why should I?
Well, you see, I could record it, you know, like Clapton did with Crossroads. I mean, the Rolling Stones did it with Love in Vain. I mean, it could be my whole introduction to the blues scene. We can record it together. It doesn't make a
Just
difference.
one more white boy ripping off our music. No, you ain't deserving. No mind.
롤링스톤즈, 밥 딜런, 에릭 클랩튼 등 유명 뮤지션들이 블루스의 영향을 받으면서 60년대 영국에서는 블루스 리바이벌 현상이 일어납니다. 특히 에릭 클랩튼은 Me and Mr. 존슨이라는 트리뷰트 앨범을 발매한 적도 있고, 이 앨범 제목은 로버트 존슨의 곡 Me and Devil Blues에서 가져왔습니다. 또한 크로스로드 블루스는 에릭의 단골 레퍼토리이기도 하며, 에릭이 설립한 약물치료 센터 이름 또한 크로스로드 센터, 그가 기획한 자선 공연으로 전 세계에 내놓으라 하는 블루스 기타 뮤지션들이 대거 출연하는 페스티벌의 이름도 크로스로드 기타 페스티벌입니다. 당시의 블루스 유행은 로큰롤에 밀려 사라져가는 블루스를 다시 되살린 기회가 되었지만, 흑인 블루스맨들은 그들을 인정하려 하지 않았습니다. 여담으로 당시 머디 워터스 또한 백인 블루스맨들을 인정하지 않았는데요. 유일하게 인정한 뮤지션이 제니스 조플린이었다고 하네요. 끈질긴 유진의 부탁을 거절하던 윌리 브라운은 갑자기 제안을 합니다.
Just imagine what.
Eugene, get me out of here.
What?
Get me back down to Fulton's Point, my piece of land outside of Yazoo City.
Right, escape from here. I'd
Get
want
me
to.
out of here and you got that number 30 song.
어이없는 제안에 유진은 화를 내었지만 유혹은 너무 달콤했죠.
My mother out of it, Willie.
Look, that song Robert wrote is a real good one. You could be the first man to record it.
All right. Look, tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock. You be ready. We'll go to Mississippi. All right? All right, I'll be out in a few minutes, okay?
Sure me the kid. Hey! Where the hell you think you're going?
Get in. Okay, come on. Willie, what the hell is this newspaper shit? There's only $40 here. Well, it's certainly not gonna get us to Mississippi. You know that.
That ain't even gonna get you 1/3 the way.
That's what I thought, but thank you.
Maybe one thing we can do in that circumstance.
What? What's that?
Hobo.
Hobo?
Yeah, I done it for 70 years of my life. Robert Johnson done it all of his. Ain't no sense in stopping now. Welcome to Bluesville, son. Okay. What's the matter with you, Lightning? Why are you looking so down in the mouth?
Hey, no problem. I like sharing the back of a truck with a lot of chickens. It's my idea of a real good time.
Well, it should be. You in Mississippi, the home of the blues, and standing on Highway 61.
Wonderful.
Look, you go down this road and you run right smack dab into the heart of where it all started.
윌리 브라운이 블루스의 심장이라 말한 이유는 저 61번 도로에 이유가 있습니다. 미시시피주 클락스데일 지역의 61번과 49번 도로 교차점이 많은 사람들이 악마가 나온다고 추정하는 그 데빌스 크로스로드이기 때문입니다. 지금은 관광지가 되어서 델타 블루스 팬들의 성지가 되었습니다.
About 40 more miles and we make it into Greenville.
Great. Greenville, Mississippi is where I've always wanted to be.
You don't know nothing. A lot of good blues men from around Greenville. A lot of fine foxy mamas, too. Yes, sir. Greenville's famous for pussy. Hey, the Look at the train over there. You ain't gonna never get that lost song if you can't make the train talk. And the way you playing is gonna take you 10 years.
Well, then maybe I'll just have to do what you did, Willie. I'll go down to the Crossroads and I'll strike up a deal with the devil, and that'll take care of the whole thing.
Don't you ever say that again.
유진도 슬슬 짜증이 납니다.
Now, Willie, I came down here to learn Robert Johnson's lost song, not to get slapped in the face by an old man or find out I gotta become king of the hobos and go broke.
I'm sorry your life turned out so hard, Eugene.
My attitude? What the hell's the matter with my attitude? I have a great attitude.
You got your mind made up about how everything works, don't you? How you ever gonna learn anything new when you know everything already? Look at this old guitar you've been squeaking on. I bet you saw this thing in the music store and bought it just because you thought it was beat up. Well, you got it all wrong. Muddy Waters invented electricity.
윌리 브라운은 유진이 단지 로버트 존슨의 악마 전설에만 매료되어 있고 델타 블루스이기에 낡은 것에만 집착하는 것이 잘못된 것임을 유진은 흉내내기밖에 못하는 가짜라는 것을 지적합니다.
You just hook it on your belt, plug it right in there, and you amplify it.
Wait, I could walk around with this amp on?
Oh, sure thing. I mean, you'd be a walking concert.
Check this out. You got that on?
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
This is a great rig. It's great. I can go electric and portable. So you're right. It's like I'll be a walking concert.
You ain't lacking in confidence, I'll give you that. Now, we cut off a couple of inches off of this tubing here and make you a slide. You want to play some Delta blues, you got to use a slide.
All right, now if you can come up with $400, you can take the whole rig.
Mighty fine watch. Let's move on down here and let's talk some business. Well, I tell you something.
비를 피해 들어간 폐 건물에서 또 다른 가출 소녀를 만나게 됩니다.
Move your ass right back out that door, sucker. Come on, get the hell out of here. Come on, come on. Oh, shit!
Pulling a knife on an old man half blind, then want to chase him back out in the rain. Back in my day, hobos respected each other. What name you go by?
Francis.
Well, hoboing. What about you?
I'm hitching from Philadelphia, going out to L.A. I got a dancing gig out there. Anyway, I'm 17. How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh.
What are you, a runaway?
Yeah. You broke him out of jail?
No. Well, no, it was like a nursing home.
Oh. A nursing home? Oh, give me a break. Excuse me while I go put my pants on. Well, I got a longer hike. I'm going down to Jackson. I'll see you around.
Yeah, sure. I hope you make it to L.A.
Come on now, we can't let that
What are you
get away.
talking about? She's bad news.
That thing's got a leg on it now to get lots more rides in your thumb. Come on.
소녀가 히치하이킹을 성공하자 얻어 타는 그들. 경비를 벌기 위해 술집 앞에서 앵벌도 하게 됩니다.
What the hell is going on here? Are you all trying to run off my business? Don't come back.
그리곤 쫓겨나죠.
No, I didn't know that kind of thing still went on.
Well, now you're starting to learn some deep blues.
노숙을 하려던 유진과 윌리는 우연히 모텔로 들어서는 프란시스를 보게 됩니다.
She's only 17. What if that bum does something to her? I can't believe she's doing this.
She's dangerous road lightning. 17 ain't no minor in this state.
We probably got a deal, huh? I mean, I always liked showering with a healthy young girl.
Why don't you go start the shower, okay? I like it nice and hot.
You want it hot?
Yeah.
Hey, you get those clothes off, you hear?
What are you doing here? What are you, crazy? Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on. Shit. What? Come here.
When he comes out of the shower, I want you to put his lights out. We'll grab his wallet and we'll get the hell out of here.
You crazy?
You wanted to rescue me, didn't you? So when he comes out, knock him on his ass. Get him, Eugene! That son of a bitch! Get off of me! Get him! God damn it! Get off!
Back off, so these walls be getting a free paint job. That's right. Go get the wallet and the keys.
Willie, come on, let's just get out of here, man.
What'd you expect out here? A picnic? Now you gonna stand up and be somebody? You gonna call your mama on the telephone? Move!
이제껏 바르게 살아온 유진은 윌리 브라운과 여정을 떠나면서 범죄자나 다름없게 되었죠.
Oh, bullshit, Willie. We're driving a stolen Cadillac here, man. We ripped off money from the guy who owns the Cadillac. We got an 80-year-old fugitive in the back, a runaway from Philadelphia in the front, man. I think we're pushing our luck. Come on.
I don't want no bullshit about papers and licenses and that kind of stuff. You understand what I mean?
Well, sir, that Cadillac you got there is a mighty fine-looking car.
Now you talking business.
What about your mother? Why didn't she throw him out?
She doesn't believe it. She knows I don't like him, so she thinks I'm making this whole thing up just to get him out of the house. So Hank keeps hitting on me, and I just keep running away.
You really got a dancing job out there?
Oh, yeah. It's $100 a night.
$100 a night.
Yeah.
Sounds like some dancing. Guys like Son House, Charlie Patton, Robert Johnson, they were the best side players in the world. Total influence on rock and roll. Come on, Willie, we're gonna get you to this old bar and get some rest, all right?
위기를 피해 한숨 돌렸지만 프란시스는 윌리 브라운을 신뢰하지 못합니다.
Do you really think there is a home, Eugene?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, look, how are we supposed to know he's this famous blues dude? You got any proof?
Well, yeah, he told me. I trust him, that's all.
Look, Eugene, I'm falling in love with the old guy, too. You know, he's a son of a bitch, but he's okay. But I know a con man when I see one, and I think Willie has made up this whole story to get at a gullible kid so he could stay out of rest homes and hospitals for the rest of his life.
You're full of shit.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do if he kicks off here, huh? What are you gonna do? It could happen,
You know, he is Willie Brown. He's the first acknowledged master of the country blues harmonica. The guy is a legend, you understand? He's just a runaway shit with a quick mouth. Why don't you just get off my case, all right? Go migrate someplace else. Do me a favor. Leave us alone. about everything. Okay, I'm sorry. I'd really like you to hang with us. I mean, I don't want you to take off. It's not like I don't like you. I really like you.
하지만 새벽, 누군가의 신고로 보안관에게 체포되는 그들, 가진 돈까지 전부 뺏겨버립니다. 그들의 상관에게 부하들이 돈을 가져갔다고 주장해보지만 돌아오는 건 협박뿐입니다.
I can put you in the county farm for criminal women, and you can stay there while you pressing your charges. Ooh, they treat you real nice out the county farm. Yes, ma'am.
Things seem to have changed in this county. Then again, they kind of seem the same, don't they? We just be on our way, Captain. Ain't no point in making a fuss.
비상금으로 겨우 숙소를 잡고 거리로 나옵니다만 잘 버텨오던 유진도 갖은 고생 끝에 윌리 브라운에게 짜증을 냅니다.
Yo, the problem is I'm starting to think that Robert Johnson's friend Willie Brown isn't within 1,000 miles of here. And if he is, he's probably just out there buried in some unmarked grave.
Is somebody saying they ain't believing what I've been speaking?
That's right, Willie. I'm saying you're full of shit. You know something? Every time you mention Fulton's Point, nobody's even heard of the goddamn place. You know, I'm starting to think that you're just a con man who used me just to get your ass out of a nursing home.
Where are you going?
I do my business on this side of the road, and you white folks do your business on that side. That's the way they get things done in Mississippi.
You look kind of young. Got any ID?
No, sir. Not with me. I don't.
Well, I reckon one snort ain't gonna hurt you. That'll be $1, friend.
Hey, how about I play some songs on my guitar for the drink?
I'll stand you that drink. Then you haul ass out of here.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to believe you, Willie Brown, and Blind Dog Fulton.
You ain't supposed to believe nothing. Now, if you want to do something, here I am.
Maybe later, honey.
한편 프란시스와 춤을 춘 남자는 지갑을 잃어버리고 범인으로 프란시스를 의심하며 공경에 빠지게 됩니다.
Come on, you little thief. Cough it up.
Now, hold it just a goddamn minute. Did you take his wallet, miss? Because if you did, give it back to him. Harley's dumb, but that don't mean he deserves to have his wallet stolen.
그렇게 백인 클럽에서 쫓겨나게 되고 유진과 프란시스는 윌리를 찾으러 흑인 클럽에 갔습니다만 흑인 클럽에 백인이 들어오는 건 미시시피에서 위험한 행동이었습니다.
What you doing in here, honey? You're on the wrong side of the tracks, ain't you?
I'm surprised you can walk, boy. You got balls this big.
Let's take his guitar, bro.
Yes, sir, people. The lightning boy has arrived, and if you be so kind to let him and his girl toward the stage, we gonna blow the roof off this joint. I said let him toward the stage.
Now, this boy's come a long way to show you how good he can play that thing. You dumb shit, we're gonna get heat from this side if we don't take him back home.
Hey, call me Willie. Hey, call me Willie. Blind dog Fulton, Smokehouse Brown. Call me Willie, the one and only Willie Brown.
That's Willie Brown. That's Willie Brown up there singing. It is? Sure, I used to see him all the time when I was tiny. Used to play with all the big ones. Yeah, that's him.
He's a friend of mine.
A friend of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, call me Willie. Call me Willie. Blind dog Fulton, Smokehouse Brown. Call me Willie, the one.
윌리 브라운은 자신을 증명했습니다. 그리고 유진은 공연을 성공시키고 매우 흥분된 상태였죠.
Willie Brown, Prince of the Delta Blues, blows into some old jook house that's been dead for 40 years and turns the place inside out, man. And who was up there filling Robert Johnson's shoes, huh? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the Prince of the Delta Blues, Willie Brown!
Bright lights fry your brain. I guess that's why you forgot your hat.
Willie, I just played my first barrel house. I'm a blues man now.
Blues man, shit. Only one blues man in town tonight. That was me. Now, if you spend as much time with your hands on them strings as you do on this girl's ass, you might get somewhere.
Shame on you, Willie Brown, traveling all the way back down home as if you had a chance. Ain't got no chance, blind dog. You sold your soul. You going down, all the way down. Hellhounds on your trail, boy. Hellhounds on your trail.
악마와의 거래는 이렇게 영혼을 갉아먹히는 무서운 일이었습니다. 이른 새벽 몰래 떠나려는 프란시스. 그녀도 자신의 꿈이 있기에 언제까지 그들과 계속 다닐 수는 없었습니다. 윌리는 프란시스에게 $100를 손에 쥐어주며 몸조심하라고 합니다. 다시는 모텔에서 그런 거래는 하지 말라며.
Let me see, Willie. Willie, where's Francis? Look, Willie, I know I'm not supposed to feel sorry for myself. And I know that you've been through things that are a million times tougher than my life's been, but I'm gonna miss her. I'm really gonna miss her.
A man with a whole lot of sense said, blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad, thinking about the woman he once was with.
You're gonna teach me the song.
ain't no song. I'm sorry, Eugene, I lied to you. I just wanted to get out of that place so bad. Never was a number 30, not that I knew of. You gotta do it for yourself. That's what Robert would have told you.
윌리 브라운과 함께 많은 시련을 경험하고 한 여자를 사랑하고 이별을 하게 된 유진은 이제 자신의 블루스를 연주하게 되었습니다.
The only thing I want anybody to say is he could really play. He was good.
윌리 브라운은 예전 자신의 연인의 집에 찾아가 손녀에게 십자로 위치를 물어보게 되고 결국 그곳에 도착해 악마를 불러냅니다.
You looking for me, Willie Brown? Been a long time, hasn't it, Willie?
Yes, it has.
Wait, what's going on here?
Yes, sir, been a long time. What can I do for you, Willie Brown?
I come to see you, tell you the deal's off.
Oh, no. According to this here piece of paper, the deal's still on.
I didn't end up where I wanted. I didn't end up with nothing. Didn't get nothing.
You got what you were supposed to get, blues man. How about cutting heads?
악마는 계약을 해지할 수는 없지만 몇 년 전 자신에게 영혼을 팔았던 기타리스트 잭 버틀러를 이야기하며 그와의 경쟁에서 이긴다면 들어줄 수 있다고 합니다. 유진은 기타는 잘 연주하지 못하는 윌리 브라운 대신 자기가 대결에 나서겠다고 하며 그들은 어디인지 모를 클럽으로 이동하게 됩니다. 악마 레그바가 입장하고 이제 윌리 브라운의 영혼이 걸린 기타 대결이 시작됩니다. 자신의 예상보다 유진이 잘 따라오자 기타를 바꾸며 본격적으로 시작하는 잭 버틀러. 그가 무용수의 지원을 받자 유진을 도우러 나서는 윌리 브라운. 윌리 브라운은 패배를 직감했지만 유진이 믿을 수 없는 속주를 연주하기 시작합니다. 잭 버틀러는 유진의 연주에 도전하지만 계속 실수를 하고 결국 대결을 포기합니다. 그들은 악마를 이겼습니다. 승리를 자축하며 레그바에게 인사를 날리고 레그마는 계약서를 찢어버립니다. 위대한 기타리스트 스티브 바이가 직접 출연하여 화제가 되었던 기타 배틀 장면입니다. 스티브 바이가 실수를 해야 하는데 오히려 실수하기가 어려워 NG를 많이 냈다고 하죠. 윌리 브라운은 시카고까지만 함께하고 유진의 블루스맨의 길을 기대하며 헤어지자고 합니다. 로버트 존슨으로 만난 두 블루스맨의 여정, 크로스로드였습니다.
But what this smell like gravy? I would like to know what this smell like gravy. Why don't you tell me so?
블루스 관련 영화는 제가 한 10여 년 전부터 블로그에 쓰려고 했는데 귀찮고 게을러서 미루다 10년을 넘게 미루다 이제 하려고 하니까 유튜브 세상이 되어서 프로그램이랑 마이크 사고 정말 무식하게 노가다로 만들었네요. 원래는 영화 3편을 한꺼번에 다루려고 했는데 이게 보통 일이 아니네요. 기능은 모르겠지 버벅대지 담배 많이 펴서 오랜만 하면 목소리 갈라지지. 더 좀 공부해서 시간과 건강이 허락되면 더 좋은 영상으로 돌아오겠습니다. 감사합니다.